contribution has paid dividends. Now, this victory has come as a result, partly of their contribution and the Gambians.
Right.
You people have played your part. We say thank you to you. And the people on the ground also
played their part.
They played their part.
Absolutely.
Because it's they who have the votes. They have done it. They have done it. And the whole world is witness to this thing.
Right.
And we also have played our part. But the simple reason that we have been detained, not for anything that we have done personally, but because of the fact, because of what we stand for.
Exactly. You are heroes to a lot of us. We look up to you people. You particularly have been part of my life for quite some time, for your resistance and your resilience when it comes to making sure that democracy foster in this country, from the years of the NCP all the way to the United Democratic Party. You had always played a part in seeing that the Gambia is free, democratic, and livable for all Gambians. I can tell you that we in the diaspora are very happy that you are out, healthy. And we pray that you stay alive for a long time so we can learn from you. The diaspora's contribution, as you said, was geared towards financing part of these elections. And equally, we have been very instrumental in information dissemination.
Thank you very much.
Social media was occupied, and then we relay your concerns, your problems on the ground to the international community. We are equally grateful that this was a coordinated effort of Gambians abroad and Gambians on the ground. And thank you very much,
thank
Mr.
you very much.
Jame.
Yes, my regards to everybody.
Thank you.
I wish that, this, what has happened, it's a historic sort of election, and it will surely yield dividends.
Absolutely.
We hope to receive our brothers in the diaspora who are in exile. They will get their freedom. As I've been telling people, this, what has happened, is even more significant than 18 January 1965. Well, then the situation was normal. The white man ruled us, but they treated us with some amount of dignity and respect. Quite contrary to what is happening right now.
Exactly.
People do not even feel free to speak, to participate in the politics of that country. There is fear. See, so only very few people have volunteered to come on the surface to fight the system. We risk our life. But the condition is such that it's so repressive that, well, it is not possible for the people to participate genuinely in the politics of that country. Thank God we have come to the end of that.
Thank you, people, for the sacrifice.
Really appreciate it, really.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's Honorable Kemiseng Jame of Jara.
It's Christmas Day. It is a day of thanksgiving, prayers for Christians all over the world, and a day of solidarity for Muslims in particular and all peace-loving people. I would like to take this opportunity to wish all peace-loving people a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance. 3 weeks ago, the nation went to the polls in peace and tranquility. The election results were declared in peace and tranquility, and I was declared a winner in peace and tranquility. The votes were counted on the spot, and all contenders who had committed and honest polling and counting agents knew the results of the elections before they were declared by the Independent Electoral Commission, IEC. Conscience and the supreme national interest dictate that we put our differences aside and accept the verdict of the people so that peace and tranquility will prevail in our homeland. I would urge all Gambians to work together to take full charge of our destiny and resolve our differences in peace, failing which outsiders will determine our destiny for us to our shame and disgrace. I am now the President-elect. I should assume office when the term of office of the incumbent expires on the 19th of January 2017. I do not want to preside over a country that is not at peace with itself. Hence, I am calling on all peace-loving Gambians to advocate, pray, and work for a peaceful transfer of executive power for the first time in our history since independence. If the colonialists could peacefully hand over executive powers in accordance with the dictate of the people of the Gambia, we the citizens should be able to show a better example to our children. I would like to conclude by assuring you that I will spare no effort to ensure that the Gambia remains a secular, democratic, sovereign country which will protect the right of each Gambian to hold and practice religion or creed of one's choice without any hindrance or discrimination. To ensure that the country realizes its full potentials, when I assume office, I have already commissioned the establishment of a think tank, namely Agency for Sustainable Socio-Economic Development, comprising of 7 experts in the area of politics, civil, economic, social, culture, and the environment, to coordinate the mobilization of experts who would prepare the development blueprint of my government. As it will be headed by a prominent member of my team and will be charged with the responsibility of inviting Gambian experts and concerned friends of the Gambia to send their CV so as to establish an expert bank, as it will then put together experts in relevant sectors to develop sectorial blueprint for our 3-year development agenda 2017 to 2020. The expert would be required to present a development blueprint, namely program for poverty eradication, sustainable social economic development, and development cooperation to the shadow cabinet on the 14th of January 2017. During my campaign, I did tell you, the people of the Gambia, that I have a strong team to rely on to meet your aspiration for inclusiveness in building a country which would ensure national unity in freedom, peace and prosperity for all. Let us all pray and counsel for the outgoing government to give peace a chance, that our peace-loving people would be protected from any harm as we enter a new year of hope. Let us all make a pledge as a new year resolution that we will ever be true to our homeland, the Republic of the Gambia, forward ever.
This song is for change as we're looking forward to the new Gambia, peace, progress and prosperity, our home, the Gambia.
Ni diamta aye soro
Nimbangola mansole kole ya dani ayeba medium da ayeba Nimbangola mansole kumojat bari nyine ka fan kumojat ye fe mo fen faye Adia tanjale ye fe mo fen faye adia tanjale o de ka adama ya ko mo adia tanjale hanna de jabri nya pon adia tanjale ka be salon ko nyinde fenti way adia tanjale ni bula da nambaro ko ni maje mo de mina ko mo Alenga Dio mendia buni Dio mendia buni Dio mendia le Malu mansanyima Afela emoni soke Dio mendia buni Dio mendia Ali bulu Kabin kuna ni bijana ino ibe kampion kolo bene ne kam nicely no parsa ke fam fale no nyam ko no ala man dangala nambaro la de ni bula da nambaro ko no dol ko bendiale ala ngam nyum ko jane jane problème ko sibi o je ko ke moli ya understand no be bala fe manso ala fele ko mula problème ba ko ene ni ko ngol la mi ay wa jey ala man dangala nambaro la de ni bula da nambaro ko no bi ko bendiale ay gambia ba dia
Meanwhile you're dancing to this music and trying to figure out these lyrics. Meanwhile you're drinking and having fun. Watch out, the revolution a come. Better be a part of this solution. This might be the final confrontation. Better awake to this reality. This is no time to lose your sanity. Cause by the ballot or the bullet, by the Bible or the gun, any which way, freedom must come. By the ballot or the bullet, by the Bible or the gun, any which way, freedom must come. Killing the children in Soweto, turning El Salvador into one big ghetto, dumping waste on sea and land, building up arsenal of nuclear weapons, oppressing the Asians, bombing in Iran, troops in Afghanistan. There must be a solution, a revolution, by the ballot or the bullet, by the Bible or the gun. Any which way, freedom must come. By the ballot or the bullet, by the Bible or the gun. Any which way, freedom must come. Now you kill I today, you can't kill I tomorrow. Today for you, tomorrow you're in sorrow. Revolution for the poor, a change must come. Either by the Bible or by the gun. A change must come, a change must come. By the ballot or the bullet, by the Bible or the gun. Any which way, freedom must come. By the ballot or the bullet, by the Bible or the gun. Any which way, freedom must come. And capitalists, food, clothes and shelter have no politics. The almighty creator belongs to no religion. Ideologies won't bring about the solution. Now turn to the Psalms in the Bible and show me your AK-47. Come make we fight oppression. Come make we find a solution. Come make we fight oppression. Come make we start a revolution. There must